Just saying, not saying.
Just saying, not saying.
Just saying.
Time for the Pikkit Sports pick of the day.
Hit 'em with it.
I'm going to come with a game that you and I spoke about last night that somebody actually asked me I mentioned it on the Daily Juice, and then somebody on the Discord channel asked me to ask you about it. Pikkit Sports, the sports betting tracking app. Go and download it for free. When you do, track all your bets. Over 20 legal sports books are available to be tracked. BVB promo code. Use that if you haven't done it before. If you're looking for a new app, looking for a new place to hang out as well, the cool little community that's over there as well with Pikkit Sports. Free to download, link your accounts. All you do is place your bets. It automatically puts it on your Pikkit account. It's simple. You can track yourself, track your wins and losses. Easy way to do it with Pikkit Sports. Free to download, BVB promo code when you do download it to give us some props. Okay. Penn State, your alma mater.
Yep.
Taking on Ohio State.
We are. Penn State. Yes, sir.
Ohio State has lost 14 of 15 games.
14 of 50, lost outright. Go ahead, sir.
Last night, the number was 1.5.
Yes, it was.
Now the number is 2.5.
I told you that would happen, did I not?
You did.
Yep.
You have to explain to the audience how a team that's lost 14 of 15 games, and the team has lost, I believe it's 7 in a row. Yep. Ohio State is a home favorite against Penn State tonight.
And I asked you last night, and you provided the answer. So I'll ask the audience right now. What has Penn State done on the road, especially in the Big Ten?
Bad.
Yeah. Bad meaning ain't won no games except one, right? Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, ATS-wise, on the road, they're 6-6-1.
Okay, but at a 1.5 point spread last night, that's essentially a money line spread.
So last game against Minnesota, they were 7-point favorites. They pushed, won by 7.
Right.
Game before that, they were catching 8 against Maryland. They lost by 6.
Yep.
After that, they were laying 5 to Nebraska. They lost by 9.
Okay.
They were catching 10 from Purdue, lost by 2.
He froze. Shake yourself. Come on. Shake yourself. Snap. Do the thing. Let's go. He's back.
Sorry.
Okay, you're back. That's okay.
What was the last game you heard me say?
Nebraska. Lost.
Okay, Nebraska. Wisconsin. Purdue catching 10, lost by 20.
Right.
Rutgers catching 6.5, lost by 20.
Blowout. Yep.
Wisconsin catching 3.5, lost by 3. That goes back to mid-January. That's over the last month.
Yeah. Lost. After that win, I mean, they got the win last game. Lost every game.
Yep.
So essentially, you got a money line Ohio State. It's 1.5. They're going to play Ohio State, I told you.
But why?
Wake up today. Because it's more against the other team than it is on Ohio State.
But 2 teams play in the game, not just one team plays. There's 2 teams. You're putting your money behind a team that's lost 14 of 15 games.
Right.
I don't understand this at all. And it's not even that. It's the ATS record as well. They're 2-14 ATS in the Big Ten.
Ohio State.
Yes. Ohio State is 2-14 ATS. So it's not even that they've lost 14 of 15. They can't cover. And now you're going to lay points?
Listen.
I don't get this.
The rhombuses and parallelograms don't have all the answers either.
Sometimes no, but they're betting money. It's not like they're just like hypothetically throwing it up there. They're actually betting money on Ohio State at home to win and cover against Penn State.
There's no doubt about it. Like, that was always one of the things, like, I used to say it in the room. I used to say it at the counter. I used to say it when I was in Curacao. I don't see what they see in the play, but I know what they're going to play when you see the number. And sometimes that's what the number is designed to do, is to get them to play.
Right.
To tell you where you should be with that number. Now, you take that information and do with it what you may. If it was our book, this would be ideal because you like Penn State. So we would have all the money on Ohio State. And we better start singing the fight song and going, okay, let's go. We are Penn State. Do all the cheers. When I say blue, you say white, blue, white, blue, white. I know all the cheers from the time I was there. We could do them all. They better win the fucking game, people.
I don't know. I didn't bet it. You talked me out of it. You didn't bet it.
That's good. Like, this would be one of those ones. I could hear, like, guys like, Grandpa Joe saying, Just take the bets. Just take the bets. That's all they're doing right now. They ain't know who's gonna win. They don't,
No, I just can't believe that they're backing a team that lost 14 and 15 and 2 and 14 ATS. I don't care what your model says. What do your eyes tell you? Your eyes tell you that Ohio State sucks. They're
right?
absolutely horrible. I know Penn State's not great on the road, but they just won on the road their last game. So, like, they've proven recently they can win on the road.
I
So,
don't know. Did you see? I mean, like yesterday, we were all over Wisconsin at home.
yeah. But Iowa sucks on the road. We knew this.
Penn State sucks on the road.
But Ohio State's worse. They're worse.
When you got one team that sucks on the road, the other team
Yeah.
that sucks at home, who do you pick?
Okay, so here's Ohio State's losses 27-17, 21-6, 8-5, 16-9. They beat Iowa. How the hell do you lose that game, Iowa? My God, they suck on the road.
Ooh,
3-4, 3-7-2. Like recently, okay, they were losing 2-7, 3-4. Okay. Then it became just an absolute disaster. They lost 21, 17, and 27 the last 3 games.
yeah.
They're not just losing. And Michigan State beat them by 21. Iowa beat them by 17.
Mm,
Purdue beat them by 27.
mm.
They're getting smacked.
Wow. Tyler just came in and said, I have 4 guys in my phone and me and Chef Benny that can beat the Buckeyes.
See?
The Brigade basketball team, and we starting this. This is outstanding content.
I'm just telling you,
I'll
I don't
coach.
get it at all. I don't
I'll come in
understand
and
it.
give you
I'm
3 hard fouls too. I'll come in and just give you 3 really, maybe
across the
4
wrist.
really hard fouls and get out of there. Um, I don't know, man. I told you what they would play. I just knew what they would play. They played it. It's 2.5. I think it tops at 3. You got a guy like
Oh my
Tyler coming in and saying he
gosh.
took 3. It makes sense.
He laid 3 or took 3?
No, he took 3.
Okay, that's fine. Plus 3. Yep, I like it.
So I think it's not blowing past that. You get 1 full possession with 3 points with Penn State, you're probably gonna that's probably the play. These guys may be laying money line and taking 3.
It's such a crazy.
Could be a close game,
I
but,
can't wait.
create a middle before the in game.
We'll tweet this out because it's the Pickett Sports pick of the day. I
Yep.
can't wait to see what happens in this game. I cannot wait to see how this game goes. I'm fascinated. This is the game I'm the most interested just from a line perspective as to how are they betting Ohio State? I don't understand at
It's a
all.
3:30 Pacific start, 6:30 Eastern before the rest of the game start at
Perfect.
7 PM or 4 o'clock Pacific. So make sure if you guys are gonna bet it or get involved in it. 142 over under in that game. Under, right? It's a trash game. Under?
Um, no, I'd go. Yeah, all right, under. Yeah. But Penn State's 11-5 in conference to the over. 6-7 on the road. Last 4 games for Penn State have all gone over. Jeez, 6 of the last 7 have gone over for Penn State.
Okay, so maybe over. I don't know. I was just
Wow.
asking.
Penn State, I mean, this is what pissed me off because I bet over with Penn State in the Nebraska game and it went under. And
Right?
that pissed me off because they were on a run, but they've been on since the first of the year.
Yep.
Penn State has gone under 3 times only. They've gone over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 3 to the over since the turn of 2023.
There you go. That's another brigade play. If
Yeah, Penn
anybody
State over.
comes with that shit, can you please give the brigade credit for the Penn State, Ohio State over
Over.
today? Please. Literally just decided that right now.
Well, and also, I mean, I was against the world last night on the over for UConn and Providence, and everyone was betting under, and the game flew over. So, I mean,
Oh, I don't know. A lot of people were on over.
really, I didn't see any. That's
Content
good.
people like this in the afternoon.
Oh,
So
maybe they watched our show because it was. I was
very possible.
I was on the over that going
Very
like
possible.
I'm fading the world on this,
Yeah.
and I mean, I'm not saying I'm doing anything like universal here. It's
No.
just basically looking at Ken Palm, and Ken Palm had a 4-point margin there, and it was like, okay, this number is too low. People are betting the under for this game. I mean, let me see. My gosh, how bad is Penn State on Ken Palm? Holy mother! It's a rarity you see a Big Ten team this far down on Ken Palm. Holy,
What are you talking about? There's other teams below them.
in the Big Ten, well, Ohio
Yeah.
State is. We know that.
Yeah. Come on.
I gotta look. They're so far down. I have to search them. That's how far down Penn State is.
We have a basketball team in the brigade. I didn't even
We
realize
do?
this. Yeah, Mr. C, Big C, Chris Covey. He's our big man. He's like
Oh,
6'5".
what's the total?
Tyler, 142
Oh my God, hammer the over.
over.
100%. Kempom's got it at 148.
6-point
Whew.
discrepancy.
Hammer the over. I'm betting that. A second we're done, I'm betting that. That is
Okay.
over. Penn State, Ohio State over.
142.5 at some places, and Caesars already went to 143. So
Yeah, bet
gotta
the
get
over
that
right
down
now.
while you can.